When you enter inside, you can feel what you see, that one, it's inside. This is my soul, and this is my vision, and this is me. This is my identity.
Today, we have Gurgen Yeritsyan with us, creating a storytelling, art, experiences through floristry, actually. So, welcome, Gosha. We're so happy to have you here with us. How do these brands approach emotion?
I don't think anywhere in the world is even close to Dubai when it comes to flower arrangements.
Flowers, they're changing the directions. And very fantastic, you can see them. If you turn the lights, you can see the petals.
Anything that you have to do with hands and with nature, that's one thing that AI cannot take away, recreate. And
Sometimes, Valeria, you get it right.
Sometimes.
thank you.
Hi, Valeria.
Hi, Shad.
How are you?
Very good, thank you.
It was a very fun weekend.
Yeah, it was fun indeed. It was definitely very fun for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Today we have Gurgen Yeritsyan with us, most commonly known as Gosha. And I would say he's been challenging the traditional idea of floristry for quite some time now. You know, pushing it further and creating a storytelling, art, experiences through floristry, actually. And now with his new venture, UrArtU Gallery, in Al Circle Avenue, he pushes this even further, bringing fashion, design, architecture, and all the creative community together. So welcome, Gosha. We're so happy to have you here with us.
Hi.
Well, the first question is, how from your grandmother's store in Yerevan, you created this big creative brand in Dubai?
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me today. It's a very pleasure, and my story is a little bit long, is because I started like flowers like my full life. My grandma, she's florist, and my life, it's about the flowers, plants. She loved plants, and I born Armenia, Yerevan, but my full life, school and university, I go Russia, and summer I'm going to visit always my grandma. She's trying to teach me the flowers, and I say no, I don't want flowers. I like more fashion and art and everything. She say like, you don't know everything about anything about life. Learn, work with flowers, because she say, like, if you work with your hand, always you can find your food. And when I start my study, I need to work, and I start to work with flowers just like downstairs, like normal flower shops, to clean flowers. It's very funny, but I find something very different. Flowers for me, it's not just flowers. It's I call always human can connect everything together, and it's we have amazing bubble, and it's nice to have flowers daily. I say, you wake up morning time, you have your coffee, and it's nice to have a bunch of flowers.
So true.
And and my grandma, she's always with me, and I love plants. And second point, she loves plants, and she has so many orchids, and she's talking with plants, and she's spraying all the flowers, and I'm standing and laughing, and I don't understand what is going. This woman, she's standing, spraying flowers and cutting, and she's talking with flowers. I say, my mom, something wrong with grandma.
This is a scientific fact, actually.
And she say, you don't understand what is going. And right now I'm doing same, I call my morning time, when I arrive studio, I clean, and I asked him to just leave me alone, because I have my morning time meditation. It's very funny, how it's changing my life, the flowers. If I'm hungry, I don't have my mood or something wrong, I need to touch the stems. I need to clean, because it's cleaning my energy, my body, and my soul. And this why morning time, maybe 1 hour 30 minutes, I need to clean. Even I do display the fridge alone. I say team, leave me alone, I will do this meditation. And I can say I'm super lucky.
That's fantastic. Flowers is definitely an expression in itself, and we see how nature and flowers comes more into the importance of even design and architecture. When I see a beautiful creation that I have right in front of me, that is one of your works that you've done for us today, I feel poetry, I feel soul. And what made you have flowers as a part of a creative expression? Like, what drew you into that?
I think so, because flowers is part of my life and my soul, and it's about energy. And my clients, friend, and everybody saying we can feel the flowers, we can feel your soul inside arrangement, because I have done and I'm doing and I'm teaching my team and everybody, do with love, give your soul, because even the flowers is real. If you give your love, it can stay very long time. I think everything about about the soul and what you give. Even the flowers, if you give your soul, if you give your love, they can stay and they're super appreciate for you.
Does all arrangement have a story for you?
Yes, every single arrangement behind story.
Yeah.
And always, like people buying like flowers, I have like so many questions, because for me it's important to understand who is the behind. And even I ask horoscope, like the normal point, if there are people buying flowers from hospital, let's say everybody like it's very fragile after surgery, you need to know you cannot give like flowers with smell. You cannot say like daisies. You cannot say lilies, because there is super strong smell. And yeah.
What's the story behind this arrangement?
Today I have, by the way, this arrangement done like today quick, like 10 minutes. I wake up and I know like my mood today, like silver and black and details, like, I don't know, the metal, something very crazy and arty, unexpected, because our life unexpected right now, and it's super cool. And always it's important to have like my touch, and I don't like to talk so much. I want my job to talk about what I want to bring the stage and what I want to bring here, like today. And this is like my feelings today morning. I'm sure you can enjoy.
It fits so nicely with our background and with the sofas.
And with the mood as well.
Yeah,
I feel like with the mood as well. Looking at this work looks a little bit more permanent, and all abstract and very artistic. But generally in life, we look at the flowers and flowers that you create for the events and for spaces. That something is very temporary, but people still tend to want or would like to have that in the environment at all times, whether it's an event like you said, or it's a celebration, if it's a wedding, or if it's something that happens. And the same in design setting, in architecture setting, because your work so much has to do so much with design itself. How do you navigate that within the space always?
It's very funny story, because I do like not only flowers. Right now I do set design, food styling, and art, and I work with lot of brands. I work with architect, I work with designer, I work with fashion, the stylist, and I find the way my job, it's perfect, because I have different direction. If it's coming about flowers, I can guide. It's about say design and styling, I can do. I think I find the keys to help people, and it's nice to grow. Usually I wake up, I push myself every day to have some new challenge to change my life and my routine, because let's say right now, like 18 years I'm doing flowers, and last year, like I say, like I need to do something different, and I started to work with food styling and set design. And I call always, humanly can connect everything, and flowers, it's usually like memories.
So true.
Yeah, it's good memories, like different kind of memories. I call always food, perfume, and flowers. It's about memories, and I don't know.
In design, more and more clients, they want a lot of greenery, and they want this interaction with indoor, outdoor, whatever it's landscaping and, the floristry and whatever you see indoor, because it brings completely different feel into space,
full life, it's about experience. We need to, and Dubai, I love Dubai. I'm here like 10 years, and the city driving us very crazy, and we need to be ready to bring like something very different and unexpected. And this is super nice because you need to be ready always and have a different kind of like plan A, B, C, D. And like September, I'm going to have new project I call UrArtU Lab. We are going to do landscaping design. And because I love, and like last month I'm driving, like I say something missing, landscaping. It's not like saying what we see, like I don't know, Versailles or Russia or St. Petersburg. We need to have like this movement, like magical garden with French rose or a lot of greeneries, because what we have, it's very little, and I'm so happy I can bring like again like cool experience. This is why I have my new plan to do like UrArtU Lab, UrArtU Laboratory, and we will do.
I think that's very
amazing.
exciting.
That's very exciting. We're looking forward for September, right?
Yes.
I heard a quote not long time ago, actually. It was a show, I think, and someone was asking, how do I make my flowers live longer? Or my tulips are dying very quickly, something like that.
Or orchids, like for me, I personally don't know how to take care of the orchids. Yeah.
A reply was, you're not supposed to make flowers live internal.
Yeah, it's a momentum.
You're not supposed to make flowers live forever because they are a tool for you to live in the moment. A flower is also an object that makes you realize what your now and your moment now is, is a reminder.
In the moment, yeah.
So you have to always be in the moment. But why do you think it has such an impact on us humans to have flowers around us? In my house, there is always fresh flowers, always fresh flowers. So why do you think it has such a big impact on our lives?
I think the first what you say, it's the flower job to make us like happy, even like 1 second or 1 hour, and then we don't care what is going there, like staying long or no. But I think the let's go guys, the second important things, this is why you have professional team and stories to guide you to have right and clear information little bit, because like our also second job, we are going to launch like to open flower school. Actually, when I moved to Dubai, my plan, to open like school to give people clear information, because right now even people doesn't know anything about the flowers, daily task, what you say that how long I need to keep it my flowers. Let's say hydrangeas, they love a lot of water. You need to keep a lot of water. The lilies love a lot of water. Roses, for example, tulip and rollinculus, you need to have like 5 centimeters. That what I understand, like to be here like 10 years, people doesn't understand. People doesn't have clear information and the stage to understand, to take care about the flowers. And there, when you're buying the flowers, it's very important to understand. For example, right now we have the flowers 24 different countries, and you need to understand the some of flowers, it's super toxic. You cannot keep the flowers together. Let's say they're tropical flowers, you cannot keep it like with hydrangea roses. They're dying away immediately because the toxic and the power, the tropical and garden flowers. This is most important things to know, and we are here to
educate.
Because
I don't think we even have something similar to that. I don't think we have a school or a course even that I'm sure that a lot of people would like to take a course and knowing more for whether it's for your profession or for just for your house. I think it's something really, really fun. In the past decades, you worked so much with the luxury brands, and you've organized so many events. You worked with Cartier, you work with Gucci, you work with Botcheron. You also worked with a lot of designers, as you mentioned, and architects in the past. I always thought, how do these brands approach emotion? Because we see a huge shift in the creative direction recently, in the recent years, how brands approach in this the industry. What is your take on that?
I think this all brand, they understand it's very important to be with clients and to find the keys.
To catch the moment.
And I think this is the most important things to understand the people.
It's very interesting how they always have also branding involved, and in recent years as well, that when you come to the event, if you noticed, they always give you a bouquet of flowers as you leave, just to create that memory you know, that momentum.
And it's new trend to give full experience. We have like behind stage like all the conversation, what you saying the last point, when people living, it's like pop-up or dinner or lunch. It's very important to give flowers. Yeah, it's last point. This is why we always like decide to give like to do market, to do like gifting bouquet, because it's cool, I think, to have flowers.
How do you think the industry changed in the past years? Looking from the perspective of floristry and events.
I think about Dubai, it's growing very fast. Everybody trying to copy each other. Everybody trying to do like kind of trend. But yeah, I mean, I'm so happy because there are even, you know, like people saying you have so many competition. I say, I don't have my competition. I have my, you know, like I have my vision and I have my direction, and just I'm doing my job, and I'm super lucky because I love my job.
I think honestly, you're talking about that Dubai is moving very fast when it comes to flower. I don't think anywhere in the world is even close to Dubai when it comes to flower arrangements. I think Europe are still in, we go and buy a bouquet in the supermarket and then we put them in a vase, and that's, you know, I can't think of one place, for example, in Sweden that has like something even close to what
we have
what we have here.
Do you feel the same?
I think here we take care about more clients, we take care about the community, lifestyle, and there it's everything super like quick also. And let's say it's different mentality and different, you know, there, oh, I have my bunch of flowers, no need like packaging, no need message card, just I will wrap and I will take home. But here it's, we give like full, you know, like emotions and everything, you know, even to finish the wrapping paper, ribbon.
So curated.
They created to have like everything, flower, food, the instruction to take care about. Yeah, this is, I think we have only here because it's not about competitions. We take care about business, we take care about clients. And for me, it's important to bring it back the clients and feel they are safe with us, and we will take care.
Looking back at your experience in Russia and in Paris, do you see that it was the same in terms of market, how we approach the business side of it?
No, I think it's super different. And again, I'm super lucky because what I have like Moscow, it's super amazing. What I have Dubai is different. Paris, like it's about energy and people, and we have amazing projects we have done just now. Milan, it's different kind of experience and different people mentality. It's super different, and it's super nice to be here and there and to bring like, I can say like market. It's super hungry, doesn't matter where, and we are super lucky and professional to be everywhere and to bring our vision.
And what do you think differentiates Middle Eastern client, or Dubai, in fact, Dubai client from the rest? Because we're so spoiled by the customer service.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love that.
Yeah, we love that, and you need to give everything for
We
clients.
have higher expectations.
Yes.
We have higher expectations here, and you know, we are on a fine line where we would go from non-accepting of what we are expecting, you know, because we know what we can get here. You took a very large step in your career and in your life, and you actually opened up your beautiful created studio, atelier. I don't know what you really want to point it out as in Al Sarkal Avenue. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey there?
Yeah, I love to call not gallery, not studio, not flower shop. By the way, I hate when people are arriving and they're saying, "Oh, you have amazing flower shop." It's like a little bit. I call like art space because it's about, again, you know, like it's about community, real people, you know, and lifestyle. And I love to call like art space because I love to bring like a lot of kind of experience about art, music, digital art, the fashion. This way I think it's more easy. This is very fantastic project for me and my soul, and I'm super happy, and you know, I'm driving crazy every day to see this amazing project and this amazing location, because I dream so much to have this kind of, you know, space And yeah, I have today. And sometimes, if you have like dream it's coming true if you work hard and if you believe your dream, because everything is about energy.
How did this collaboration came about? The Hari Nuriev and you. Why did you? How did this come to life? I mean, I feel like you are very much, on the same page when it comes to the idea of the world, of the transformation of the space. That the space is not just the space itself. Yeah, and I feel like your energy is very much, aligned with Hari Nuriev. How did the studio come about?
When I get first like a proposal from Al-Circle, like, like I say I need like this project done with Hari, just nobody else, because I cannot imagine someone else.
And it was his first project in UAE, in fact.
Kind of, yes. Yes, it's big project. Yeah, and I call Hari, like I explain I have my project coming and we need to work together because to be human being, we understand Hari each other like so much. I don't know. We have the conversation hours and hours. We are sitting, the Paris, he has amazing gallery, and we are talking about the stuff like maybe 2-3 hours, just the carpet, and we decide to go this direction and this way. I can say, like first maybe kind of little bit risky because the style, it's something crazy different, and maybe people doesn't like, people will talk, but that time I don't have anything in my mind. I say, I love Dubai. I need to bring something very different, arty, crazy, unexpected, like bow, like mix of combination of everything, the colors, the shape, details, and hanging, like these orchids. We have like 300 kg, like big silver, and we have like huge this red fridge and middle like bar and
marble,
marble.
There is
yes.
such a, I would say, there is such a mix of materiality in that space that there is something soft and something heavy. There is marble, there is metal. I feel like it definitely shows, in the same with flowers, there is a resemblance that it can just, you need to pick what works for you, in that whole palette, I would say.
I think you've really managed, because you said before, I hate when people are saying you have a beautiful flower shop. It does not look like a flower shop.
It doesn't feel like.
It feels more like you guys have catch the essence of what architecture is, with different materials, with different textures, with different, and again, reassemblers, that's what you just said, Valeria, reassemblers in flowers. Some flowers can be hard, some flowers can be soft, some flowers can, have a texture or a different meaning. So is it controversial for you to, you were talking about the red fridge, which is an absolute genius
stunning
idea, to go into, sorry, I'm using the word flower shop, but an art space where the flower actually isn't the focus. You have that red fridge and you see a silhouette of the flowers,
where it's not a main standpoint, when it's not the first thing you see.
So what was the thought process? What was that point behind creating something like that? Because it's very bold.
I think, most important when we have the conversation and we have like so many, like option to go, so many direction, the most the point, when people arriving and then opening the door to feel Gosha, who is Gosha. And for me, it's important because again, I say always like same couture, design and architect, sometimes you can talk hours and hours, but my point, like message, people he can feel. When you enter inside, you can see this is Gosha's soul. And that's it. You can feel what you see, that one, it's inside. This is my soul and this is my vision and this is me. This is my identity. The most, I'm also like super happy to have like this kind of fridge because the behind the screen, it's huge, 5 meter. And when we have the conversation to do also this fridge, it's very important to know it's not only one color. It's we have like, I think like 10 or 11 colors to see the movement of flowers, like different lights, morning time, afternoon. You can see the flowers, the changing the lights, all the petals, it's very fantastic to, again, what we are talking is about the design. It's not just to display the window. Even if you can see like our like vases, it's not like transparent. We have metallic, all the flowers inside metallic vase. You can see the how fantastic, like flowers, the changing the directions. Even the display, no need to buy flowers like bouquet. You can take bunch of and you can go home. This is and very fantastic. You can see if you turn the lights, you can see the petals. Different.
It's so interesting that you talk about it, because also Harry, he talks a lot about the idea of transformatism, right?
Yeah.
It's the same what he talks about in design, and exactly what you just defined for all the living organism, including flowers, that you can see that idea. Nothing stays still. That's that leads me to my next question. How do you think that the idea of the community and the idea of the design and art will transform in the upcoming years?
You're talking about Dubai, yeah?
Well, we can talk about anything, whatever. I think you have so much exposure to also international market.
Yeah. Because we are right now, we have also like so many like news. We are going international, and even the space I built it about the community, real people, the architect, designer to grow together and to have amazing community. Because I think even it's more easy if you have like kind of like group of people, if you have like a project and you can help, you can support, because life now is a little bit difficult, and nice to have like some kind of people to help and to grow physically, financial together. And I think my space and even doesn't matter Dubai or where, I have like nice kind of people, and with Harry we are going to have so many projects, because we are super lucky to find someone and to grow together. Even we do a lot of events to have like nice videographer, photographer, the stylist, makeup artist, to bring people cool experience and to grow together. And we have amazing people. We have a lot of Dubai is still super fresh, but growing very quick. But we have identity, we have people, we have the signature, and why I love UrArtU, because we have amazing community. And the first point to be there, we have nice people, real people, and we grow together, and we do good future together, and we are super lucky to be there.
I think it's spot on everything that your vision has so far been spot on in all of the points that you're saying. UrArtU is the right place. Harry was the right creator for the space. Why Harry and why UrArtU?
I think because we understand, for me, very important to be human being. Before you go second step, work or business or friendship or relationship, you need to understand. You need to have like some kind of vision. And this is like, I close my eyes and I say like, no way, I need to be only Harry, because we have same vision. He work hard, I work hard. He can work like 24 hours by 7, I do same. We have same vision. We want to bring people experience. I'm not scared. Even people doesn't understand, this is nice things to bring, to change people's life, because I think we have some kind of responsibility here also to bring something new from stage, because market is full. And I think we have like kind of very hard job to bring always every day. It's same fashion.
Yeah.
Flowers, you need to bring every day. New
The expectations are high.
Like colors, design, the packaging, wrapping, like day, hours and hours. Sometimes I say I want to do like show behind, people can understand, like how much we have done.
The
And people
process.
can know, the process.
That can be your next project.
Maybe yes, we can do
A
like
documentary.
the show.
Tell me about how you generally, what is this feeling that you created a brand here and you taken it, you expanded it outside? Much harder to create something here and then expand it outside, or not?
Yeah, I think first, like I'm super lucky to be here. And the second point, I work very hard. And I have amazing key now, because I have people trust. And I can bring my service everywhere because again, it doesn't matter Dubai, Milan, Paris, London, New York, and no any competition. People want to be there. People asking Gosha, we need you here. We need your vision. We need your support. And it's extremely work because you can do business, you can do money, and you can see the people, you can see the clients. You're making people happy. You bring nice, the quality. For me, it's important to my work always. It's about the quality, the community. I take care, and most thing it's very important. I take care about my clients. There they can feel they're safe with me. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter Middle East, doesn't matter Europe, doesn't matter Russia. I take care about the clients and yeah.
And the work speaks for itself.
Yeah, work speaks usually, like we can talk hours and hours, but I love when my work right now, even there have like some kind of message you can feed.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Does your audience in Middle East respond different to what they do in Europe, for example?
No. I think it's same because human being and we are same, and people just appreciate my work. They're asking like, and I think I have also again the key because it's not about the flowers. We have when I built my brand, it's about the real people. It's a real artist. You work. What you receive, it's specifically for you. It's like same design, architect, fashion. Behind the scene, you have artists.
Yeah.
It's not just normal flower shop when you go like, and you're asking like, I need. We ask so many questions. We ask like everything specifically for you. The design, the shape, the colors, everything is specifically for you. And I can say like, we are number one right now because behind, I'm here for you. And we can give you so many options.
How did Dubai shape you? Did it help you to be here in Dubai and be creative? Or would it have been a different Jurgen if you were, for example, in Russia?
I think Dubai make me more like strong, human and businessman, because I think it's very important because we have some kind of it's nice to be like butterfly, but you understand you have some responsibility and you have employee and you need to take care about them. This is not joke. And sometimes you understand you need to fly a little bit down because what vision you have also team. And I love my team because my team it's my second hand, and I take care about them. I give my love, I give my advice, and I really super appreciate Dubai because it's my second home, and I grow up here, and I do a lot of mistake. I learn, and Dubai make me like very strong, and
I think we can
be
all
ready
relate.
always, and to have like different kind of option, and again to be very fast because even we have the season, we have so many dinners and everything one day, even the Christmas, like. We have so many projects. We have Christmas tree. One day you have 2-3 dinners. You need to be ready. You need to have like all the options. And Dubai make me like strong.
Looking at what your grandma said and looking at anything that you have to do with hands and with nature, that's one thing that AI cannot recreate and take away from us, because that will always be considered as a craftsmanship. Because as your grandma said, it has to be done by hands. No one can do that. No, like if it's an imagery or anything that can be recreated by the technology, but definitely not the beautiful work of art like this.
Sometimes, Valeria, you get it right with the things you're saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Thank you. When you have friends like this, you don't need enemies.
If it wouldn't have been working with flowers, what would you have done? You cannot say fashion, because you said you already wanted to do fashion. But if it wasn't,
I think design and architect.
Even like more like a landscape architecture.
Landscape architect, because it's.
Well, he's becoming a landscape.
Yeah, you might actually turn toward that.
September, like
In
going
September.
there. I mean, again and again the flowers, because I don't know, like I have my yoga meditation morning time, and again my grandmother what it say, like I work with my hand, and I have like last week project with Milan, and I say, I can start just nothing again and again, and I'm not scared because I have my vision, I have my hand, I can work and I can do like zero again, like I'm not scared to start like.
Where do you see this project, UrArtU, heading? And where do you see UrArtU in 5-10 years from now?
I see everywhere because my vision to be go like right now more international, because I want to help people, I want to help the brand, and I want to bring like some kind of vision what I have. And I love to be like everywhere right now because this is my message, to bring like nice quality service and my vision. I have like crazy vision, but we are doing well, and
I feel like
right
crazy is
to-
good in this
crazy
this
good,
context. Yeah.
good way, because like I can say it doesn't matter Dubai, Milan, New York market is super hungry, and we need to bring nice experience, nice vision, and just not like flowers, because flowers is just we have bunch of flowers, it's already nice. We are not talking nice, we are talking about the movement, the shape, the colors, the details, about this, because you can have like only peonies, roses, it's nice, but my message to bring like something very different.
It does look different.
Yeah.
I feel like you've achieved that. Well,
Flowers nowadays, for me, it doesn't only mean, again, going and buying a bouquet of peonies that you said and just putting them there. It became a piece of furniture. It becomes a piece of an item, like a sculpture. So when we are finishing up a project, for example, if the flowers are not on the table when we hand over the project to the client, it's just doesn't feel completed, So it's an additional accessory, or like a sculpture or a piece of furniture that needs to be in place.
It's last touch.
It's the last touch
Last
that
touch,
gives a completely different mood, to
Flowers and the vase.
the
Most
flower.
important, we are not talking about vases so much, but the pots, it's very important also.
Yeah.
To have right pots, right flowers. And usually like I work with designer and architect, when they have done the project, last point is vase and flowers. Doesn't matter like fresh flowers, stabilized, dry, because we have different kind of variety and different kind of flowers. And yeah,
what would your advice be to anyone who is listening to keep their home beautiful and, to have this beautiful bouquet? What is the advice how to take care of these beautiful creations? Give us the
I love
tips.
this question.
I can,
Guys, I killed a cactus once. I don't know how you kill a cactus, but like, please tell us, because we need to know.
I mean, we are super lazy, we need to be honest, but at least guys, you need to try to cut and change water every day. Please, advise, don't add sugar or aspirin, it's not good.
No, a sugar.
No.
I mean, but it's always added, like the sugar. What is
No,
it?
sugar it's so bad, because inside water we have bacteria, and it's very easy to bacteria to grow. What is like old school little bit, it's good, like if you have roses, you can add little bit vodka, but we have now like flower foods.
But what's in the flower food? What's like, is it necessary? Do I
The
need to
making
put?
flowers life, it's more like to stay, and if you have the flower food like 2-3 days, you can keep it. Just you can add daily like cube of ice inside to be like cold, but usually they're not. It's not so much, like you need to take care, and just you need to clean inside like vase, no any leaves, because if you have stems not clean, the bacteria are growing very fast. It's why usually you need to make you sure like the leaves, it's not inside vase, and that's it. Just try to cut. Change water.
One time I threw a bouquet of hydrangea, and my wife got super angry, and she picked them up from the trash, and she was like, "They're not dead." I'm like, "They're dead." And she put them upside down in cold water, and I swear to God, they went from completely dead to like new.
Hydrangea, same orchids, it's very sensitive and fragile flowers. They have like some kind of character, you need to know them, but mostly they have like one secret about hydrangea. We are not talking about white hydrangea, because They're like, we have like from Hola, we have Kenya, we have Japan. The most strong hydrangea is Japanese hydrangea, the dark green and burgundy colors. There you can stay and you can do like dry. But mostly Holland and Kenya, mostly the Kenya, it's super fragile. What you can do, you can keep it like 10 to 15 minutes. You can cut the stems and you can keep it boiling water. Inside boiling water, they're making like stressing and shaking hydrangea. You can keep it like 10-15 minutes and then you can change. But not white hydrangea, because if you turn, there is hot, water, it's hot, can change the colors like dark. But this is like most important, like if you want to take care about hydrangea, you can leave it like inside boiling water.
Wow. I could get a lot of insights or from this conversation.
Whenever we have an issue, we'll call you, we'll say, please, how do I, keep this
Things alive.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I have an orchid and I don't know how I managed to keep it stay alive, and it actually blooms. And it never happened, But I don't know what I'm doing right this time, to be honest. Like, it's difficult sometimes. So I like to have flowers like this that preserves and they stay, and I don't need to do so much work, right? Or
Yeah,
these will
stabilized flowers.
Yeah.
We have different kind of project, and we have our amazing project. Like we work like already like 3 years and now with Arts Club. We do all the Arts Club flowers, all the levels, and we have different kind of there. Like we do very high quality of preserved flowers and fresh and fake. Even the fake we receive Japan, but there we call real touch. Even you can touch and you can understand they're real or fake, because the quality is very hard. And we do like mix. We do like 50% fresh and 50% stabilized, because let's say you cannot keep it like this kind of arrangement, like stabilized and dry full year, because every day, every season, you need to wake up and you need to see these flowers. It's a little bit too much, every day to see, or every week or every
That's true.
month.
Yeah.
That's why we have this suggestion. Always we do 50-50. We have like main arrangement and we have like fresh. Every week we refresh an arrangement and you can see the movement and shape and the colors. It's completely different because the colors you change every week. But we are talking about like big, huge installation, not like small arrangement, like more than 1 meter, 1.5 meters, because they have big arrangement, and usually we do this.
Then just an adjustment.
Yeah.
First of all, I think I need to come and do some kind of workshop in your art studio.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, please, let's book that in. It would be amazing.
For the
Let's go
next course.
together.
Count us in for the next course.
Yeah, let's go together. So in the end of each episode, our previous guest leaves a question for the up and coming guest.
Was there ever a pivotal moment that changed your direction because you realized you were wrong about something?
I love this
It's
question.
kind of, let's say, maybe mistake. I have done mistake. And
I'm sure we all done, like you said, a lot of mistakes.
even the work and lie, but you are
Mm.
talking about usually work, and just to be strong, to do mistake, and then to go again, wake up, to be more strong and go
And keep on going.
going. Yes.
What would be your question for our next guest?
You think art it can change people's life?
You think art can change
And
people?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
asking you.
That's a nice
I love that question.
Yeah.
Great. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Jurgen,
Gurgen,
it's
We'll see
Gurgen.
you in your studio.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
See
you.
Thank you.